What's up, guys? This is Jared Spalding here, and for this one, I wanted to discuss is silver, a short-term investment or a long-term investment, right? Because you probably think, yeah, the answer is obviously long-term. Who would invest in silver for the short term, right? You're always talking about silver stacking for the long run. You should know that. But is it really though? I mean, here's the thing. It really depends on what you're looking to get out of silver. I know I always say that it's more beneficial to invest for the long run, and I still stand by that. However, at the same time, silver can be a short-term investment as well. You could easily flip numismatically valuable coins and the like if need be, right? Now, of course, bullion is going to be the easiest stuff to sell. I mean, that's the way it works. Generic bullion is easier to sell than anything else. You can take this and sell it really quickly. But numismatic coins, you could buy one for $50 and end up flipping it for 150. You know what I mean? Same day, right? Because if you just know where to look and you know what you're picking up, you know what you're doing, you can get some pretty valuable stuff. And once you end up selling it, it's gone, right? I mean, that's the flipping part. And if you do it within, a week or so, that's very, very short term. I'd say anything over a year is probably a long-term investment. Anything under it is a short-term. And even months, I'd still say a short-term, especially for silver, because of how long it can take for prices to really move up or down. So I'd say that when, it comes to the question of whether or not silver is a short-term or a long-term investment, I could say it could be both, because it does seem obvious that it's long-term, but you can flip certain coins pretty quickly and end up getting a lot out of it. However, you do have to look at, when you say silver is a long-term investment, what do you expect out of it in that case? Because for me, silver is not, like bullion and stuff like that, I'm not buying it because I'm looking to necessarily, make a lot of money off of it in the future. That's not my plan with buying bullion, My plan when I buy this stuff is honestly to protect my wealth. So I say bullion, unless the price bubbles, is going to be something that I'm always going to hold on to. You know what I mean? I'd say that bullion is kind of a, I guess, an infinite investment for me. I mean, I'm never planning on selling it unless I needed to, or there's a really, really good reason, because otherwise it's just here to protect my wealth. That's the only reason why I'm holding on to this stuff. It's not because I expect to make a huge profit off of it, in the future, because I don't. I expect to, simply hold on to something that has real tangible value, that won't really be, able to be inflated like our dollar is. So I'd say that bullion's not really much of a long-term investment anyway. So, I mean, really, it's always, I think for me at least, it's either I plan on holding on to forever, or I guess the coins I'm picking up, I'd say, are a long-term investment for me because I do plan on selling those one day because they do have non-tangible value as well as, there's silver in them. So I don't think that unless I really found something that was, a really good deal, that I'd be flipping any silver real quick because that's just not for me. But let me know what you think in the comment sections below, and that is it for this one. Peace, love, and much respect.